Hey guys, what's happening? Well, we are back. Today is Thursday evening. Yeah, it's 10 after 5. Cab corners are in. This is what they look like. Like I said, some guys will take expansion foam. I won't mention his name. He knows who. We just talked about that a few minutes ago. A lot of guys will take expansion foam and try to fill this cavity and then glass over top. Well, it's not going to last. Best way to do it, guys, is cut the shit out of it. And you buy cab corners, which come up to about here. You cut off what you need, and you basically tack weld. Now, I've just started glassing this in, and I've taken a cheese file, and I've smoothed the surface. This is just rough. I want that glass to cure overnight before I even think about putting any filler in this thing. But I'll fill that up, not much, but I will guarantee you, you will not see it when I am done. It'll look good. And it's steel, not complete fiberglass. I've cleaned all their surface off. Now I've taken rubberized, paintable stone guard, and I protected this area. It's been drying for at least 3 weeks now, so it's nice and dry. Backside and this side, rubberized it, and I'll paint it. It'll look really, really good. But yeah, they went in pretty good, and you can see this side over here. I got my cameraman today. We've been plowing snow this morning. Here's the other side. Same idea. Just take a cheese file and you get, oh, it just looks like you're shredding cheese. Smooth the surface. You'll body fill that, you won't see it, but guys, you got steel. Tack weld it all in and weld it all the way around. And then filled the seams with a bit of filler glass, and then I'll body fill that, and you won't see it. There's my cheese file. This is what we use. Right here, just a cheese file, and you just do the edges like that. Smooth, get the high spots off, and then you go from there. But you let it sit overnight. You let that glass completely dry, and then a body fill tomorrow, because the body fill Bondo doesn't take long to dry at all. Fill her up, paint her up. Rock and roll. We're getting there, but the easiest way to do this, guys, I started welding today, and I kind of got pissed off because the doors were in the way. So I just said, to hell with it. I just ripped them off, pulled them off. There they are, sitting right there. And for the time it takes to take them off, because then you can get it better in these corners here. You can get because the cab corners, when they come, they fold right around. It's just basically a cavity. You just pop right on, and you can see it goes right back against here. You fill that up, and yeah, it works pretty good. I'm just in the midst of trying to get this side all prepped and ready to go for my stone guard. But when I'm done, hopefully, with any luck, we won't have any rust for a while. And I pulled the running boards off too. It was the easiest way to get in underneath and glass the edges in. But Napa Auto Parts, any parts source that you guys have wherever your area is, you just give them the make and the year of your vehicle, and you can get body panels for pretty much anything. It works actually quite well. But like I said, when I'm done, you won't see this. And I'm going to two-tone it, because the newer Fords, 2 inches down, I measured a friend of mine's truck. It's 2 inches down, so I'll smooth all this up. I'll paint this white, and then I'll do a two-tone black right across it. Because with the fender flares, it's just too much black, and I don't want to go that far. I like a vehicle of a few colors, not all white, because white just shows everything, and it pisses me off to no end. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you right now. Cab corners are in, solid steel, no expansion foam, Easiest way to do it, guys, is just go get the cab corners, weld them in, you're done. And then you know you got metal, and you know you haven't got any major rust happening because you've removed all of the shit that was originally there. And then what I'll do is I'll take it over to my buddy Cody, get him to oil, because there's plugs right here. See these plugs? You pull the plugs out like this, you shove your chutes gun on there, and you fill those cavities right full of oil. Because this truck has never been oiled. And you have to do that, especially if you're in the salt and the climate that we are, you need to oil your vehicles, guys. You have no choice. If you want them to last, and I'm a guy, I can't afford new vehicles, and I never ever have been able to, but I could go out and buy a new truck, but where's the fun in that? I don't get to build it and appreciate it better. But that's one project. It's coming along. One project I did not show you guys this year is this. I got this late summer. It's a 204 Massey Ferguson forklift tractor. The guy that had it, it did not look like this when I brought it home. That's what the boy was doing, and my cousin's son, they sanded it all down and they painted it all up, and I got it running. It really didn't need a whole lot. I had to put a power steering pump on it. That was expensive enough, but yeah, I just had a hose bust, so my stupid self, I brought it, I was letting it sit outside and it froze up on me, but I found out it wasn't a freeze up. One of my lines down here, the suction tube, was so badly checked, it started to suck itself closed. So we got that. I put a new hose in. It's all good. But yeah, just because she's old, boys, doesn't mean she's junk. I like old. I can fix old. And you're never, for anybody that's ever told me, the 204 loader tractors were a fantastic tractor for loaders. They had a really, really strong pump. Well, I've had a lot on this thing. Now, when I got it, I had to rebuild the front of it. Gerald, my buddy, did that for me. But now I have the new style forks that I can slide, and they'll actually slide right to about the center of the tire, so I can pick up some pretty heavy shit. And I've had some heavy stuff on it, but yeah, she's an old girl, but she works like a dream. Brought her home, drained the gas, new spark plugs, cap and rotor, changed it over to electronic ignition, new coil. I can't remember what else. Oh, yeah, it had a heat up problem. That's one of the reasons why the guy was getting rid of it, is because he couldn't stop it from getting hot. So anyways, I pulled the rad and everything out of it and flushed that out, and I didn't find anything in the rad. But what I did find is he put the thermostat in backwards. So that fixed that problem. And yeah, and if you, it's a good old tractor, but it works good. It's better than doing the old-fashioned thing. And they got it for minimal money. Basically free. Take it away. Well, I took it away, put a little bit into it, and here she is. She'll probably start right up for me. Perfect. Every time. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And Happy New Year's if I don't see you, but hopefully we'll be back tomorrow, and that box will be on by, I'm hoping, tomorrow. Thanks, guys, for watching. Cheers for now.